Hi, this is Tandy Gutierrez, and this is your Pimp Your Mat arm series. I'm just using 2 pounds. So my little pink girly hand weights, I love them so much. Apparently I'm having a very pink day. But light is fine. So we'll do a little bit higher repetition, but the goal with me is always great form. So if the shoulders are open and down and the chest is wide, then you're in the right place. You don't need super heavy in order to get the results from it. And in fact, if you go too heavy, you're likely to cause an injury or some sort of uncomfortableness in the neck and the shoulders. If you do get some of that uncomfortable stuff in the neck and the shoulders while you're doing this, just put the weights down. It's fine to do the movements initially. Anytime you're lifting and holding your arms, all of this stuff has to work to keep it there in space. So it's not about a competition or how heavy the weights are. There's a different time and place for that. This is not it, okay? So from here, you're gonna take a position where the feet are just a little bit wider than bony hip distance apart and the knees are bent. The arms are going to hang in front of you and you're going to do the best you can for a flat back position. So it means you're going to stick your butt out a little bit and then you're just going to do a little bit of a fly. So it's more of a Pilates arm where the hug a tree, so there's room for a tree in the middle. Shoulders are away from your ears and it's a slightly bent elbow. So you're just going to pull open and close, okay? So opening and closing, but the goal is to keep the shoulders away from your ears and see that none of that is shirking up in towards my ears, and that you feel the squeeze in the shoulder blades. So again, you can imagine somebody's fingertips or a pencil between the shoulder blades that you're really trying to squeeze. It's the squeeze at the top that matters. Okay. Meanwhile, you're lifting up through your core, you're pulling in through your belly button, and there's that slight bend in the elbow. So imagine your little marionette puppet, and there are strings on the back of your elbows, and that's what's lifting. Okay, you're going to do another 10, 9, 8, 7, you can probably hear my son in the background, 6, 5, he's waking up from nap, 4, 3, 2, and 1, okay, and then lower that down. So you can do 20 of those. You could even push a little bit further if you want to do 30 since it's a lightweight, okay? So from here, you're going to come to a parallel standing position, feet together, shoulders roll down and back, tuck your tailbone under, inhale to lift the belly button up towards your ribs, exhale to close the rib cage. Elbows knit in as close to your body as you can, okay? So they're really squeezy. That's a hard thing to do. So you're squeezing the elbows in. Take an inhale to reach your palms up towards the ceiling and out to the corners of your room, and then exhale and back in. Okay, inhale to reach, exhale in. So a little bit of serving. You're serving your weights out and away. You can imagine little trays balancing, lots of precarious glass on them. So you keep it nice and level. Notice that my hands aren't going too high above my shoulders. Okay, but the shoulders stay down. So everything in the back is working really hard to keep that to happen. So you're not reaching up and out. You're lengthening and down. 10 more. 10 and in. 9 and in. 8 and in. 7, 6, 5, 4, I picked up the speed, 3, 2, and 1. Take them down, let them hang. Turn again, that tiny hip distance apart, little bend in the knee, and that little bit of a flat back position, tailbone reaches out. So lift the elbows up as high as you can while you keep your shoulders down. So it's not this position, it's this position. Extend the arms out. You're going to pulse up towards the ceiling. Think about your fist and the back of the weight. You're going to pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do it again. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let them come down. Should feel something in the back of your arm for your triceps. Everything stays nice and open and long, okay? So last 2 little bits here, maybe 3, depending on the sounds that come from my son's room, okay? So take the arms overhead, feet are together in that parallel position. You are knuckle gripping, palms are facing each other, shoulders slide down in their sockets. Little baby circles here, teeny tiny. So when you're in this narrow standing position, they're going one direction, it's going to feel like it's swaying you. So really lock down in the belly and your core contraction. Squeeze, squeeze through your core and squeeze your butt. okay? You're gonna do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go the other direction. So same thing, you're gonna feel sway, and you may feel more sway one direction than the other, okay? Shoulders stay away from your ears, armpits are imagining that they could squeeze down, so you feel the length of the side of the body, okay? 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let them come down. Last bit here, okay? So you're gonna go back to that position where the arms are towards the sides of the room, knuckles are facing each other, elbows are slightly bent. You're gonna do circles here. Feet are still together, tuck your tailbone under, inhale, lift the belly button up, exhale to try to close the ribs. Okay, little circles here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse again, other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time to reverse. Keep the shoulders away from your ears, try to lift the elbows up towards the ceiling. That's going to be the position you're aiming for, so you get the most shape out of the arm. 3, 2, 1, lower down. Roll the shoulders down and back. Give it a couple rolls, okay? And then go the other direction. There you go. And that's your arm series for today.